Welcome back. Welcome back to Conversations with Paul Kizer. It's lovely to have you guys here. Wonder if I could put that any closer. I like that. Alrighty, where do we? Cause I talk so low. Are we ready? Oh, we just need to start this one up. My bad. Hey, if you here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. You can hype the video as well. Turn on your post notifications. And I appreciate you. I just need to edit these settings real quick. Hold on, where's... There we go. Alrighty. Let's get it started. Yeah. So we gotta pick the kiddios up. Let's get another stream in real quick. Alright, what is there to react to? What do we have here? I can't stand this freak. Did he go too far? Eddie Griffin talks. What's new to me? We say like recently upload experiment. Folio. We can't watch this. This one actually is doing. Let's watch some of this video. I had another video I was
Donna
just
can
watching.
easily earn extra cash. She just has to list and sell what she doesn't wear.
One of Julio.
Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this Folio murder.
Julio's killers has broken down crying in court again, and this video is going to be one of the most emotional videos to come out of the Folio.
Yeah, why did why would you do it?
5 trial. Sean Gathright is begging for his life. His sister, his mother are begging for his.
Yeah, I'm hearing that they either got he's gonna probably tell us more too, but they either got life or the death penalty. Hey, you better not do nothing in Florida. I will say that, because man, that's crazy choices. But you shouldn't be out there killing people either.
Life to be spared from the death penalty, while a former warden is saying that he's young and healthy and can easily work in the fields of Florida State Prison. Like this.
That's crazy to say, but it is some truth to that. But that is crazy to say. I'm not gonna lie.
To some type of 1870s auction. This entire court case.
But it is though. It is a that's what it is, to be honest. Because unfortunately, like, what else do you do with people that do crazy stuff like that?
is crazy, and this kid at 20 years old is realizing everything he threw away after taking Fulio's life.
I'm not here to dispute anything. I'm just here to be a man and take responsibility and express my feelings. This is a terrible situation. It's been a traumatic experience.
After you and your friends inflicted that carnage, was it traumatic to you as you went back to the car with that AR-15?
First of all, how do he still got a crispy line up? His hair is still like, his waves are still banging. Like, this is crazy.
Was it still smoking? Was it still warm in your hands?
I just miss my brother.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Gaff.
She still ain't gonna ever see him though, unfortunately. Well, I guess you get to see him in prison.
Right, you have characterized your and your brother Sean's childhood as
He's someone that's young, he's healthy. In reality, we need that labor, we need that sweat equity.
So he could be real. He could be real useful in the prison system. I see.
And we will put him out there to work. He will be assigned an inmate number, and when he dies and leaves in a body bag, he will still have that inmate number. An inmate serving life will never ever get out. There is no parole in the state of Florida, and they're not ever allowed outside the razor wire and the fence of a secure facility.
Quick pause, because this might actually help you out. If you've ever needed access to your money before payday, there's a banking app called Current that lets you get up to $750 as a paycheck advance once you qualify.
Where you make the decision and only you get to make the decision whether or not to testify, okay? You can choose to remain silent or you can take the stand, be sworn to tell the truth.
He said, I'm definitely about to testify. I need to try to save my life. So, I just want to be here working in prison. Is that what he's saying?
And then tell the truth. It's my understanding from your counsel that you wish to testify. Is that correct?
So he's being given the chance to speak, to explain himself. He's going to take that opportunity and he's going to hope for the best because, again, he's already been found guilty and there's only two options as to how this can play out.
And that's crazy. There's two options that I was saying earlier.
He's either going to receive a life sentence in Florida State Prison, in which
comment below which one y'all think he should get. I don't, because I'm not sure.
There is no parole. He's never coming home, or he's going to be sentenced to death.
Mr. Gafford, you've heard people
Florida rules crazy, I tell you that.
speak here today on your behalf and yesterday, and
You don't know what y'all did when y'all did it.
I know that you wanted to address the court and the jury, so I would like to ask you what you want the jury to know.
I just want to address the court today, and, you know, I'm not here to dispute anything. I'm just here to be a man and take responsibility and express my feelings about what has, you know, this whole situation. You know,
No, we don't know, unfortunately.
that's what I plan on doing.
Okay. And how do you feel? What?
I feel very remorseful, you know. This is a terrible situation. It's been a traumatic
It's a brutal situation.
experience.
So way to learn, I'll tell you that.
Let me ask you this. So, how old were you when you were arrested?
I was 18 years old.
We heard that you had started some college, obviously probably didn't get very far, right?
Right.
What have you done since you've been in jail? Is there programs? Are there things that you can do there?
So, you know, I've gotten into programs. I've also, you know, I grew up, you know, in church and, you know, in a Christian household.
He said, I grew up in church in a Christian household. This is crazy. You ain't even grow up yet.
So I refocused my, you know, life to Christ.
You was forced to do that when you was, you know, a kid. I don't know who wrote this for him, but I don't know what else he would say to help the situation, to be honest.
And, you know, I've taken a lot of religious programs.
He's gonna make this shit try to sound as good as possible. He's got on a fucking turtleneck. He's talking about programs and
Listen, trying to do whatever at this point. You did not say that when you had that gun in your hand taking somebody else's life.
listen, I've been in the jail that he's in. That was the jail that I was in when I got sentenced to prison, right? I don't remember any fucking programs or nothing like that. But it ain't like there's a big Bible study going on neither. You just have a couple people that crack open the Bible because they facing time and they're just trying to pray for the best. Those are the people that use the Bible to, you know, they use it like it's gonna help them. It's gonna give them some good luck.
Which is crazy. Weaponize it. That's why church got a bad rep now, because people, when it's the worst time, so let me weaponize this. Let me use this as that I'm trying to do better because I'm doing this. Which I don't agree. I don't disagree. I don't, this is just my opinion.
And this video, we're gonna take a look at his life, his younger life. This kid wasn't raised bad. He wasn't in the hood. He was a gamer. He was just the direction his life went. Is it
sounded like it was by his choice?
Insane. It's tragic. This kid was born in 2005 and at 18
that's crazy.
decides to go kill one of the most famous drill rappers out of Jacksonville. And now at 20 years old, he's fighting for his life in the courtroom, and all he has to defend himself is a mic.
We're taking accountability. You felt remorseful. Tell us what you mean by that and what statement
you ain't even had enough time to feel remorseful yet. If you wouldn't have got caught, would you be feeling remorseful?
want to make.
To the victim's family, I want to send my deepest condolences, and I understand that it's hard.
I feel like you shouldn't even. I guess you got to, but you shouldn't even, because it ain't helping. But somebody wrote a good script, and so he can write it, so he can say it.
Losing a child, a best friend, a brother, a cousin, and for that I just cannot say sorry.
Stuff like this, man. Just take it up to the chin. Just how when you did it, that's how you was gonna do, like what you was playing. Like play the game that you was playing. Be the gangster that you said you is.
Enough, I feel terrible about the situation.
This the new world, man. This what 6ix9ine and all these TV gangsters do, man. Until it's that time, I ain't that though. I'm not that.
But I'm a firm believer that God can use anything for good.
No, bro. No.
The devil wants it for bad. And so I am grateful for the people I've met, for the lessons that I've learned, for just this experience in general, because it's one that I'll never forget, and it's going to shape the rest of my life.
For you young dumb motherfuckers out there, they're asking him,
imagine being able to build an app with your name on.
Like, I just feel like at this point, if you want to play that gangster, man, go out like a gangster too, bro.
how he's gonna make the best out of his life sentence in Florida State Prison. Now, mind you, once you get a life sentence, it's not like they check up on you and see how you're doing, and if you fail the report card, they put you on death row. It doesn't work like that. He's just, and I'm gonna be honest, he's not doing a bad job. He's trying to make it seem like he still has something good to offer this world, which he may. I'm not denying that. But that,
yeah, because I don't think we should be able to choose when somebody go. I don't. That's kind of technical.
That's what this attempt is. This attempt is, please don't execute me by lethal injection. Please let me live life in Florida State Prison. And this is one of the saddest fucking things to have to watch and see a 20-year-old go through.
No, that's true. I just feel like, you gonna play the gangster, go out like a gangster, bro.
Based off something that he stupidly decided to participate in.
I'm gonna try to, continue a humble life, a righteous life, try to do.
No, bro, because you wasn't living a humble life. Don't try to say I'm gonna continue. Like that's what you've been doing. That's what you. I'm gonna start. You know, at least say that.
The right things at all times, and you know, you're gonna be somewhere for the rest of your life. Why would you make your life a living hell?
This is his mother right here. Look at that tear rolling down her eye. This is his mom. Y'all want to keep participating in shit like this? This will be your mother. This might be one of the only people sitting there as you get sentenced, as you have to plead for your life,
As you want to play that gangster.
as you get found guilty. This is what your mother will go through if you decide to live this type of fucked up lifestyle where you want to kill somebody, brag about it, go to the club, pop bottles, buy the specific bottle named after the person you killed. Your mother's gonna be sitting there crying because she knows it's over for you. You're hopeful because you're in that chair, but on that hard ass wooden bench that she's sitting on, she knows it's over.
You would agree with me that Charles Jones was young too, wasn't he?
Relatively young, yes, sir.
26, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what the evidence showed us, correct? You were sitting here watching that, correct? The evidence that came in over the last several weeks?
I was right there.
Yeah. And you want to take accountability now, correct? You want to take accountability now that this jury has found you guilty, correct?
Yes, sir.
Weeks after we went through a trial.
Talking about yes, sir. Nah.
Is that your testimony?
The state ain't even playing with him. The state is coming at him like, oh,
Coming at him crazy.
now you feel bad. Now you want to admit you did this shit after we just went through a whole trial. You could have admitted this from the start if you were so
definitely coulda.
remorseful.
But play that, you know, go out like
But
the
now
gangster.
that you
Go out like the gangster that you know you say you is. I'm gonna wrap up right here. I'm not gonna dig too much deeper into this video. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what y'all think. I want to try to get another one. And gotta have that fun. Oh, we got the fun. We got something that we can react to. He be reacting to everything that I react to though anyway, so no. Most FedEx workers quitting. Is that a story we want to talk about? No, cause this one. Let's see what he got cooking up. Mm-hmm. Nothing really cooked up. Should I go on my other page? We can't find nothing. We gonna find something though. We are going to find something that we can talk about. And we're gonna know it when we see it. We didn't talk about today.
divorced rich husband, and she can't shut the up.
Alright, let's go to our other page. Let's see if we can find something out here.
You gotta make them miss you, and then you come back. You know what I'm saying?
But did they say that? But they love you, bro.
Oprah. She got a podcast now?
Hello. I have waited my whole life for this.
So they still
Guess
got
who's on the
this
podcast?
demo. 680 in 2 days. Let's see. This will be our last video right here.
I ain't even on that.
I'm really busy. Like,
No. We know where
I'm talking about busy.
No, we know where
and I ain't talking about no fighting, no none of that.
All right, we know where that.
The funny thing about Adrian, he's kind of all he's doing, he's taking advantage of what he, always did. Like, why not stream it? I think it's kind of smart, honestly. He been taking over the internet, to be honest.
We ain't nowhere near that.
I'm just letting you know, though. We're talking about
But the thing is, you don't know what's real and what's not real, to be honest.
They gonna bring 10 pictures.
I don't even know who Larry Wills is.
He brought fucking 12 dudes.
The sausage trust in here, brother. We're the Asian teams. Don't think we're playing the Asian team. One in here.
That's the baddest.
My nigga, he pressed cut. He could have hollered at my nigga off camera.
Off camera? Well, you couldn't have talked about, like, nutting in my wife off camera?
Yeah, but I apologize already. On stream. Because we was drunk.
He's talking about you gotta, I'm gonna blame it on being drunk. Yeah, he funny. You can't do that.
Excuse the behavior. Like, it has to be addressed on stream like you address nutting in my wife on stream.
And you gotta be careful who you're talking to, bro, because he really like that.
Talking about because he really like that.
I'm not popping drama, James, but why he came to pop this shit then?
I'm always popping drama.
Yo, let me holler at you. Like, man, let me go pop it. No, I'm saying that's what should have did.
I don't know what's going on, but all I know, all I know, this young nigga always popping drama.
In a nutshell, they joked, both of them, about nutting in my wife on stream for a clip.
No, we're not. I went for a clip.
But the apology don't mean shit. If you knew, is it the first time you talked about this?
People gonna talk about your girl, your wife, especially if she a public figure. What you think? You think if she a public figure, it's open season, unfortunately.
Back to my wife. You definitely know my wife. Listen, brother, playing dumb is not helping the case. Like, we all saw the clip, right?
I don't know your wife, though.
No. Okay. Yeah. But just a random chick to you that Dean was chatting about with her photo pulled up on stream.
Dang, I never seen you.
Yeah, do you know how many chicks he be trying to talk to? Hundreds of them. And he drunk, so she ain't nobody special. She only special to you, bruh. But, the internet is fake.
Wife, never met your wife, never been by your wife, none of that. I don't know your wife.
Yeah, I could be bothered and go through the stream clips and pull it up right now to prove a point. I'm not going to do all that.
We was just on stream. I'm with my man.
But he barely know you unless they know each other better. Like, that's not your man. So, like, that ain't your people.
Whatever you feel me?
I mean, if you're not going to address it, then that's one thing, but you can't just tell me that didn't happen. I saw it, like, I reacted to the clip live.
I never said it happen, but I don't know your wife. Well, I ain't want to got a bunch of my hoes coming.
I thought D made that clear. He very much said Larry Wheel's wife. Yeah, who's that?
I didn't even know you.
Exactly. That's the real. Like, shit, I don't even know who he is. Like, that's the truth. Like, bro, I don't even know who you is.
Hey, bro, we gonna enjoy the whole.
Hey, this the buffest nigga on the planet. How you don't know this nigga?
I don't know this nigga.
This the buffest nigga on the planet.
I'm just a bunch of buff.
Cause he not on the internet. He just making the content.
Niggas on the nigga, I never met you. You ever met me?
Right. It's like saying, well, I never met Michael Jackson. I don't know Michael Jackson. You don't know fucking Michael Jackson.
Bro, you're not fucking Michael Jackson, though. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. That's not even a good comparison. You just compared yourself to Michael? Niggas don't know you like that, bro.
I'm not Michael Jackson.
You not,
We
though.
saw the clip about you and Dean nutting my wife, running your train on her. Like, pretending it didn't happen is not helping the case.
Pretended it happened, but I don't know your wife, bro.
Hold on. No. Listen. There's no positive vibes here. This is the most toxic place in LA right now, dude.
Oh, my God.
There's positive vibes.
You knew what you was getting yourself into.
I like positive vibes. Let me squash everything. Hey, let's squash everything. Let's squash it. Let's talk about the
All I'm saying is this, bro. That's what I'm letting you know. I know your wife, man. But whatever you're trying to go with this, bro, like, it's up, bro. Like, I ain't running from nothing. I mean,
no. We ain't even on that. We ain't even on that.
Some of it's up. Let's take it there then.
Like, I'm really busy. Like,
No. We know where
I'm talking about busy.
No. We know where it's
I ain't talking about no fighting, no none of that.
All right, we nowhere near that.
I'm busy, bro.
We ain't nowhere near that.
I'm just letting you know, though. We're talking about NTT.
And excuse me, sir, and I'm letting you know there's boundaries you don't cross when you talk about another man's wife. And pretend like you didn't know.
Bro, if she on the internet, she on the internet. Like, but it is. But at the end of the day, this is social media life you live.
I didn't know her,
It's
bro.
foolish, dude. It's just like
I didn't know her, my nigga.
Okay.
I didn't know her, nigga.
Well, now that you do, please refrain from talking about nothing in my fucking wife on screen for a clip. Now that you know, please refrain from doing that.
Bro, you can't stop people from talking about people. Like, that's just what it is. You're not about to stop people from talking about her. Like, no matter how much you want to, it's not gonna happen.
Fuck that shit. How y'all trying to run your fucking rainbow ass?
I'm really like
these niggas wearing rainbow fucking ponchos. How they do their hands? Trying to pop some drama. Don't take no wrong. Fuck that shit.
I'm really something different, bro.
I'm gonna keep it moving.
Shit, I bet. Well, that was interesting. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what y'all think about that. Can you really stop people from talking, or you just gotta let at the end of the day, if your wife is on social media and just what it is, I don't even got no what's the name, but well, at least we got a second video. It's almost time to go.